Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Don't collect those gems on the side.
I'll just read this then, the homework. A study conducted among college students looked at the influence of religiosity on positive and negative outcomes. So one or the other. Associated with stress. The analysis are based on 742 college students at a large school in the United States. The students completed a cross-sectional survey. The following problem is based on some of the data collected from the study. One of the questions on the study asked, in the last month, how often have you been angered because of things that happened outside of your control? Using the data below, determine if frequency of anger in the last month is shaped by levels of religiosity. Use the level of significance of 0.05. Okay. So I'm just looking at the actual, like the answer sheet. Oh, use the, but I'm wondering what we're supposed to do.
You need to do what we did yesterday when you need to build that chart in SPSS, where you need to go in to name the variances like religiosity, anger, and count.
Okay.
Okay.
So
are we on chi-square? Chi-square? Or
it's pronounced Chi.
Chi?
But yeah, I asked her, the TA. But is it in? But I don't think we. Oh, we just need to go to. Let's see.
So the column's already made for us. We really just need to put them in.
Well, so we don't need to go to an untitled one?
I don't know.
I think we have to do a whole new untitled one.
Do we?
Yeah, you have to make one. So you have to go into your variances and name it religiosity, anger, and count, and then you have to go and do the high, medium, low, and then the never, sometimes, often, and then the count.
Is that on SPSS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just using a blank one. Oh, come on.
Okay. We'll do that.
I'm stuck. Come on.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, no.
So for a name, you put religiosity, anger, and then count?
Yeah, on number 1 you do the religiosity, number 2 you do anger, and number 3 you do count. And then you need to change the religiosity and anger to a string on the type.
Oh my God.
And then count is numerical, right?
Yeah, and then count can stay numeric.
Count is numeric, anger, and the other one are...
String.
No.
And on the width of it, I change it so you can write out religiosity because that's more than 8 characters.
Mm-hmm.
Let's restart. No. You died.
Can you
No, I can't. Well, I guess I can.
11?
You have
I put like 15 on both of them just because I didn't know how much I was going to have to write.
here. Restart level.
Sweet. And decimal, leave it?
I did 0 in all the decimal for count. I just did 0. There's no decimal.
Okay. Perfect.
And then go to your data view and I'll like dump you back over there. And then you need to fill out that religiosity to look like the homework where it says high, medium, low.
Ow! Excuse me! Airplane!
Go in the other room. Claire. No, Millie, you can play. You can play it. Okay, then don't.
It's
I
three
had
of
to.
each, right?
What?
Is it 3 of each?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 3 of each.
And low, low.
You need to get ready for the library. Please go get changed. Brush your hair and brush your teeth. Millie, will you please turn off that other computer over there if you're not going to use it?
Dina has to go because we are going to play Minecraft and I need 2 hands for Minecraft.
You can probably use that hand, honey.
No, but...
My computer, I had to get out of SPSS and now I'm trying to get back in and it's not even working.
I'm almost done here.
All you really have to do, Marjorie, is make it look like it looks like in the homework, right on top of number 1.
Mm-hmm. Can someone show their video, their screen with me?
Yes.
My just being stupid. It was working just fine before.
Now I'm curious to use Excel because I was watching him use it and it looked like a little bit easier than the SPSS.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can.
Alright.
There you go. And then once we have it all in there, then we run the Chi test.
No, you need to go to data and you need to weigh your cases.
Uh-huh.
So you go to weigh your cases and then you want to do weigh cases by count.
Okay, that's done.
And then you can go into your analyze, descriptive statistics, and then do that cross tab.
Crosstabs? Okay.
Sorry, analyze what's descriptive statistics?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you do the weigh cases first, Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you do what? Descriptives?
Uh-huh. Then cross tabs.
Okay.
And rows would be religiosity.
Yeah.
Anger is a column.
Yes.
How do you know that, Donna?
That's about
You can flip them, and I think it would be the same. I'm going to try and flip it and just test it and see.
For statistics, do we choose chi-squared?
Yeah, the chi-squared. And then you guys need to go into also the, what's it called? The statistics, chi. And then do you need to go into cells and push expected as well? I can't do it because my,
I can click expected.
yeah, that's what, at least the video I was watching had us do. Expected along with the observed, I think, and then push OK.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we go down, if it said 0, if it's 0, cell less than 5. The requirements are met if it's 1 or more cells are not met.
Do we
your-
put count on any of this?
On your crosstab, you need to go to the bottom and check off where it says display clustered bar graph or bar
Okay.
chart.
Clustered. And push OK.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So after you do the cells and then expected, then you press OK?
Yeah.
And then what?
And then you're now
Go to the box of the square, the chi squared.
I got this. Where is it?
it looks like the bar graph on our homework is just not in the same order.
Yes. High, low, medium, high, low. Actually, it is in the same order. Mine's the exact same. No, it's not.
See?
I just, okay. Oh, is this where you do the, it starts with a P to put them in order?
Oh yeah. How did we do that? I can't remember.
This is more in order.
I have it here. It is called. Is it? No, that's not.
I don't think you could put them in order. They're already in order, aren't they?
There's a thing you do. I usually just put all of my papers in the back of my binder that I don't need anymore, so it'll take a while to find. It's Donna, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It was on one of our homework assignments.
How to order them?
Yeah. It's a while ago. I feel like we did it during the ANOVA stuff.
Well, isn't that when you clicked on the bar graph and then clicked it again and then you ordered it?
I don't know.
When we were trying to make it a descending?
Yeah. Is that what you mean?
I don't know what I mean.
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
No, let's see. No. I don't know. Well, we pretty much have the right answer, right?
It is. Yeah. It's just, and it just looks different.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine.
Let's go on.
Okay. We already did 2 on this assignment. Okay. Number 3 says, show the appropriate null and alternative hypothesis. So, these are different, aren't they? So, is it that,
You just have to state how you say it, and that's where it's that religiosity and frequency of anger are independent.
so that they're different, and then the alternative is that they're not
It's
different?
just not
basically?
independent. Yeah, it's just stating what
Okay.
the hypotheses are.
Sweet.
And then calculate the test statistic and give it in degrees of freedom. It should just be right there in your chi-squared.
Yeah.
It's 23.474, and then the degrees of freedom are 4.
And then the p-value, the negative 1.0001.
Okay.
Is the p-value
0.00.
there?
Where is it? Yes. I have 0.000 for the p-value.
Yeah, it's 0.000.
Okay.
Yes.
And so we are going to reject the null, right?
Right.
For question 6. And since we're rejecting it, there's sufficient evidence to say that, that they are independent?
The religiosity and frequency of anger are sometimes beyond one's control and not independent.
Not independent, okay. Oh, because that's right.
17.
Because we rejected it.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Okay.
Oh, a new one.
I will read this.
Okay.
It says, a sociologist wanted to discover whether family structure and whether or not girls attend college are related. She randomly selected 380 18-year-old female students about to graduate from high school and asked each to disclose her family structure and if she was planning on attending college. Use the data below to determine if there is a connection between family structure and whether or not girls attend college. Use the level of significance of alpha equals 0.05. Okay, so we have to put this into SPSS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So file new data. All right. So it's going to be, is it going to college and not going to college, or are we doing both parents single?
I think we're doing both single, parent, and non-parental.
All right.
And then for the type, we'll do going to college and not going to college.
In the homework or the answer key, it says both parents, single parent, parent and step parent, non-parental guardian. So I don't know.
Single, parent, and step.
And zip. And zip. And zip.
I have to look at this one. I'm trying to figure out which is going to go on your column and which is going on your row.
And then non-parental. Sweet. And are all of these, do we put count at some point or no? Yes, we do.
Yeah, we need to.
Okay. So this one is string.
Variant.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense. How could he do that? That's not possible. What? Ah, it's me. So.
What did you put under your variants
What do you mean?
for your SPSS?
I put for variant. I just wrote both single, parent, and step, non-parental, and count under name.
Can you share your screen again, Catherine?
Mm-hmm. I think it's this one. Is it? I think so.
It's really light blue.
Okay. And then we are going to I think we're supposed to do the other thing where we do going to college, not going to college, and then count. Because then we're supposed to write these on that.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I was trying to do like the under name for the first variance was family structure.
Yeah. Edit.
Family structure. Oh, why is it not letting me do?
So I'm going to do going.
One more ball. Oh yeah.
Going, not, and
Oh, good thing it wasn't olive, right?
hmm.
Huh?
Okay, so you need to do family structure on one of them. I'm gonna play with it and let me see what you do one, I'll do one, and we'll see which one looks right.
Sounds good. Not going.
That one. Yeah. Blue was blue. Purple was purple. And what in the blue? What in the blue? Oh no. Ah! 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 One in that one. Yeah. Yes. So far it's baby Angela.
Have you all kind of figured it out? I'm confused.
I'm just
Um,
putting in numbers and seeing.
That's good.
okay. Both going is 86. Single. 36 and 18.
You guys need to eat before you go to the library. Claire, you need to eat some real food, please.
Okay, let's try this.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Which one did you do, Catherine?
Okay, well mine didn't work because I did going, not going, and then family.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can you share your screen, Donna, while you talk through it?
I can't because I'm not even on the same.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
hangout.
never mind.
It's easy. It's easy. I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
So the reason they're asking for family structure, so you need to take your variance and change, like cell 1 needs to be family structure, and then cell 2 needs to be college, and then cell 3 needs to be count.
Family.
So when you're in variable view,
Yeah.
the first name, what do you put again?
I put family structure because that's when you're going to go through and put like both parent, single parent, parent, and step.
Ah, that makes sense.
And you put that as a string?
Yes,
Yeah, the only numerical one is the count.
yeah, always the count.
Okay.
Okay, so SAM structure and then going and not going.
No, and then college. I put for number 2 college. You can put whatever you want, but I just wanted to put college because I put yes or no to it.
Okay, so just family structure and then college, and then
And
what do you do?
3 is count.
3 is count. Okay.
And then you need to go to your data view, so pull that up. And then for number 1, I did both parents, yes, 86. Number 2 was both parents, no, 64.
I'm gonna do a balloon. I bet it's her.
And I did that for all the data.
What?
So single parent, yes, 41. Single parent, no, 59. Parent and step parent, yes, 41. You see what where I'm going with that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see where you're going.
You don't? Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna fill it out and then I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, share your screen.
41 to 1. Right.
So under family structure, you're just putting that both parent, single parent, parent or step parent, or non-parental guardian, but you need to put it in 2. So like, because you're going to be saying yes or no to it. So both parents, college would be yes, and then count would be 86. Number 2 would be both parents, college would be no, and then count would be 64.
Okay. Alright, let me show you what I have.
They're all grown up. No, except for look, they're the 2 new people. Oh yeah. It's totally gonna be the pretty lady.
Is that the right one or is that the wrong one?
That's the wrong one.
Okay.
Whoa.
So this one then. Is this one the right one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what Donna did.
Oh.
And it works.
Okay.
Not again.
And then we need to do a
7.
post. So does family go in rows and college go in columns?
It goes in, let me look at it really quick. Sorry.
How do you distinguish which one goes in which?
So, why am I in religiosity again? Hold on, let me get out of this. I pulled up the wrong thing.
Knew it. Yeah, I knew it.
Okay.
What do you say? Eat my food and I'll eat. I'll eat my food and I'll make you a balloon. You could
I
have
put
used
family structure in row,
eat my food and I'll
and then
make
college
you
and
a
column.
balloon.
Cool. I got the exact same thing.
Oh, good.
Well,
It's flipped, isn't it?
both parents. Yes, it is. 80. Okay. Actually, I didn't get the same things.
Okay, so did you do family structure for row, column, and then you went into, and you did the chi-squared?
Get food, please.
I think I did. Did you get the same thing, Donna?
Yeah, did you weigh it?
Make a sandwich or warm up some noodles. Do
'Cause
something.
my single has the answers for the answer to both.
Your single.
Because
Let me try.
my food and I'll make you a balloon. Eat my food and I'll make you a balloon.
You put family in rows?
Eat my food and I'll
I'm
make
gonna put
you a
college in
Family.
rows.
A new cook lady. She said, eat my food and I'll make you a balloon. And you actually float. Yeah.
Okay, no, that was right.
What
This
did
one
you?
is- The thing is that, let me show you what I have for that.
I like the old cooking lady. She's nicer.
Okay, so this is what I have, right? So this right here is the answer to both. Maybe I just wrote them wrong. That's the wrong one.
I got the right answers, but I don't know how.
Let's see.
I have the right answers too.
Both is 8664.
Did you make the measure on count as a scale
What do you mean?
or on your variable view?
Variable view.
It says on the right
String,
side it says
string, and then numeric. That's what I have.
well, on the measure it says nominal, nominal, and then the third one should be scale on the far right.
Okay, so nominal. Oh, no, it just says nominal. It should be scale?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Analyze, crosstabs. Okay. Family, college.
Do not.
It's like the same thing. Because for my non-parental, that's right. The only thing that switched is my single parent, and both
No.
parents are different. Both. Okay, 60.
No, not in that one.
Oh well.
Yes.
So when you did you get what did you get for your test statistic then?
Right there.
For my test statistic, I got 10.357.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And then your degrees of freedom should be 3.
I got 3.
And then your calculated p-value should be 0.016.
My p-value is 0.016. Yeah. So I guess it didn't really matter.
Which ones went in row or column?
Yeah, because you're
No,
using the same.
that does matter because that changes your graph completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just the way we did it, mine were kind of screwed up, but they still got the same answers.
Okay.
Well,
So
do you guys
they
want to start the quiz? Since the other one's like the exact same.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
You guys may want to start riding over to the library pretty soon.
Why do we? Millie, do you want to go?
I'll drive you over when I'm done here, Millie, if you want to go. I had to turn off my laptop and turn it back on, hopefully, to get SPSS working.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, I don't have a car.
No. Remember, she took us to the shop.
Yeah. Sorry, Millie, I don't have a car to drive you.
Okay.
All right, group meeting quiz.
If I have to go, I don't want to go today. Okay. Oh, actually, these rules are down there. Oh, good. I will get your shoes on, okay?
Sweet.
Mom, where's the iPad?
Oh my
That to
gosh.
contact you. The iPad to contact your phone?
No, you need to. You should take my phone to contact me.
This one gives us a file already, so I don't think we need to make one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes. For the next 7 questions, use the following information. Are you guys there?
Yes, I'm just opening up the page.
I was completely using SPSS before I got on with all of you guys, and since I've been on with you guys, it is not functioning on my laptop or on my thing.
Okay, you're crazy. You got this. Do not put them in the, I said do not put them anywhere in the
You can go ahead, Donna, and start reading.
Okay, we have to make something. This is a very practical one. Okay, it says Republican
You guys,
Electoral
stop.
Survey, a simple random sample of 1,000 voters. Respondents were classified by gender, female or male, and by voting preference. Republican, Democrat, and Independent. The results are presented here. In the set of questions, we will explore the research question, do men's voting preferences differ significantly from women's voting preferences? Using a level of significance of 0.05.
No, not like purple. Dark purple. Dark purple. Dark purple. Dark purple.
Alright.
Dark. I said.
So we have to make this one, right?
Okay.
No, because the top part is. No, the top part is. Yeah, we have to make one.
Okay.
And so I think it needs to be. Oh, this is going to be different.
Let's see. It will be. Let's do female, male, and count. I think that would be it, right?
Wouldn't you putting in
It has to be
what
voting
they're voting for, then sex, and then count?
It needs to be voting preference, male, female, and count, I think. I'll try. Voting.
Are you not ready, Claire?
She needs to brush her hair and brush her teeth.
Voting.
You're going to eat some noodles with me.
Eat before you go.
No, but I'm going this way.
Claire, please get socks on.
I don't see why we don't just use Excel. I feel like that would just so much easier.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay, so I put voting Republican.
Democrat. I think we should have Republican or Democrat.
Yeah, I put
As-
Republican, sex, I put, female, and then I put 200 or 250. And then the next one I would put.
Addie, just eat here, honey.
Oops, sorry, not male. Republican,
Oh.
male, 200. And then the next one would be Democrat, female, 300. Democrat, male, 150.
I wish that that little ladybug was doing
Independent,
Okay.
female,
for his face.
50. Independent, male, 50.
That looks actually
Mm.
More. No, that was just a total. Okay.
Yeah, they really like their shit up.
Let me change this. Republican.
Over here, Clara. Trade it with me. This is one. And I'm still already sharing the card. That's weird. Oh, goodies.
Catherine, I'd love to see your screen sometime because my VWare is completely not working on either my laptop or my computer.
Okay. Let me just fill this out.
Yeah, thank you.
Your choice. Yes, yeah, your choice. And it's very good.
My biggest thing is just not knowing what variable to put in like the row and the column. Like,
Yeah.
is there, I'm just saying, thinking about the upcoming exam, how do we distinguish what to put where?
If you get an answer, you probably won't have anything similar to that of the other ones.
They all look sad.
Okay, so you're just saying plug it in, see if it's remotely similar to the
The bigger they grow, the more.
You just plug it in the
options.
same as you get it. For example, Republicans are rows, and then the female and the male are in columns, or whichever way you
Okay.
put it, you'll get the same answer.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
look in your reading in the it's like, I think it's like page 5. It talks about when you click on your analysis and descriptive statistic and crosstabs, you move location or whatever your row variable is.
Put it over there. Put that where you can do it. I can't.
And
Okay.
then you move motivation or whatever your column variable is into the box with those columns.
Is there kind of, yeah, so the column in most of the time is the motivation and the row is like the location or the,
Yeah, it just depends. Like right now it's voting. That's a column. So you're gonna like move your variable. Like when you have to type that in yourself, like your variable, your variance,
yeah,
is what you're gonna move over to your rows. And then whatever's in the column, like it says like Republican, Democrat, or whatever. Well, I'm just trying to think like whatever. I'm trying to figure out how you can tell what to move over. Move location or whatever your row variable is. Rows. So like right, this one, I think the rows would be voting, like your voting preference, like Republican, Democrat, Independent, and then what you're moving over for your other one is going to be like the sex, male or female. I don't know how to determine like which one.
Do you get what I did here, or what Donna did?
yeah. Can you go to the variable view just so I can see the difference?
Yes.
Okay.
I still want food. I still need tiny pieces of it warming up.
Okay, and then from that point.
You weigh it, and then you use the crosstabs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way, the count. Okay. And then the descriptive, the crosstabs. And do we pretty much always need to do, we always need to do the statistics, click on the chi-squared, and then do we need to go into the cells and do expected?
I just do the chi-squared, and then I go and check the box that says display clustered bar. You can go in our homework or our preparation assignment, it didn't say anything about the expected. It said it in the video though.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that does.
It just gives you an expected count under your count. It's different from the count, but you don't ever use it, so.
I don't know. The TA yesterday, I went through this with her yesterday, and she always had did the expected. Does the
Okay.
expected help give that requirements met, that zero thing?
The expected tells you if the count is less than 5. So it's needed.
Just a second.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was talking to a child.
Okay. So it gives you that expected to make sure it meets the requirement for, I guess, the test, right?
Okay, don't go yet. That's why the TA was saying just always click on the expected, because they may or may not ask you whether or not it's required or not.
Right.
Like
Okay.
the requirements are met. Here, you guys, sorry, I just need to say goodbye to these guys for a second.
Okay. So Catherine, on number 3, did you do C?
For number 3, I did C, yes.
Okay. And then for number 4,
Equation, degrees of freedom. It's
no, it's not C. Hold on. I know this. It's C.
It is C?
Yeah.
You sure? Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
never mind.
It's on the homework page too at the end, and it says number of rows minus 1 times number of columns minus 1.
Okay.
And then our choice of degree of freedom. Did you guys get 2?
2.
Yes, I got 2.
Do you know how to call me?
And then are the requirements for conducting this test for independent met in the data? It is, because it says 0 cells have expected count less than 5.
Where did you see that?
If you look under your chi-square test.
I see it.
Okay.
So that's D?
So,
What would it be? Are the tests so yes? But which yes? There are at least 5 expected counts of each cell.
Yes, it's 40.
It's A, I think.
I think A also.
Okay.
Are you guys on, where are you guys at? What number question?
6. We'll go through it with you. You want to go back to 3?
Yeah, if you want to, or we can catch up after.
It's probably easier to do it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was 3?
C.
Okay. 4.
C.
Did you say C?
Yeah.
And the degrees?
2.
Just the number 2. Okay, 6. Let's
A.
see. Okay. Which is the value of 2x. Statistic.
So is that one 16.204?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I wonder what that little A is.
I know, I saw that too. is the value? What is
The little a?
P-value. I have 0.000.
yes?
For the p-value?
Yeah. Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of the study? So there, you reject, right? So there is sufficient evidence. Either
A?
says Democrats and Republicans.
Well, it's between either
Yes.
if they're not independent or they are independent. And I think last time we had one and they were not independent, I think, when it was sufficient.
I need to look at the question. What is it? It says, do men's voting preferences differ significantly from women's voting preferences?
Okay.
So which one would that be?
So there's sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent. There's sufficient evidence to suggest that Democrats up. So that's not it. It's not B.
I would go with A or C.
There is not evidence to suggest that gender voting preferences are not independent.
Should we go with A?
There's not enough evidence.
Voting preferences differ significantly from, so there
It's either A or D, I think.
That's what I was just thinking. When there is sufficient, do we say that it's independent or it's not independent? We just had a question like this that we were discussing.
What was the null for this and the alternative?
Oh,
Okay, so we're doing not independent.
do the not.
Yeah, so it's
If
A.
that's the alternative.
Because we
A.
rejected the null, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. And that would be not. Let's go with A.
Okay, so now we're going to go to that chiropractic care one.
Yay. Okay. Where is it? So what are we doing? Are we doing a chi test for this?
Chi test, yeah.
Probably.
We will review the reasons for seeking chiropractic care. And this one came up with the wellness, preventative, at-risk, sick role, right? Is that what you
Yeah, it has it all for us already.
Okay. The research did decision for conducting chi test. Oh, we have to do the, let's weigh it.
So the reason is the location. So the reason is the row, right?
They already have that one for us. Oh,
Yeah,
but yeah, you can put either one, row or location. I don't think it
Okay.
matters
Right.
because we only have two.
Cells.
Okay. The conditions, let's see. 0 cells have expected counts less than 5. So yes.
It is, yes.
What are the
So
degrees?
true for 10? I got 8 for the degrees of freedom.
Me too.
12. What is the... I got 7.436.
7.43.
Was 10 A?
Yes, 10 was A.
And 11, 8.
11 is 8. 12 is 7.436.
Say that again.
7.436.
7.436.
And 13 is 0.490. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Point 1.
No, just 0.490.
0.490.
What was the level of significance for us? Oh,
0.05.
So we need to.
We fail to
We
reject.
fail to reject because you're above.
There
So
is
insufficient. So
Which
which
one?
insufficient? So it would be Not enough.
Is not.
So does it have to be B? No.
There is not enough evidence to suggest people in the United States could have covered more people in other countries. What was the question for this? It was,
The following states.
so we failed to reject the null, so we are saying that there is location and motivation to visit a chiropractor are independent. So there is insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation is independent.
I want to say B, but I don't like that not independent when we fail to reject.
Failed to reject the null.
Are those? I'm trying to like. What's the difference between the two? I'm like, there is insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation to visit the chiropractor is not independent of the location.
It's not independent.
Insufficient.
I don't know.
Because normally I would want that insufficient, like B, to say
is independent of the location.
is independent. I don't like the not in there.
Let's click on B.
Just
Go with B.
Go to chiropractor more than people in other countries. That's not the question. I don't think.
there. Okay, so one that's an example. It says there is sufficient evidence to suggest the motivation to visit a chiropractor is not independent of the location. So I think that might be it. There's not enough evidence. I say B, and we can go back and change it if we have to.
You say B?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and try it, you guys.
Right.
%.
Sweet.
So what was 14?
We just all hit
B.
submit.
No, I've got it. I just went back into it.
B.
14
B.
is B, the insufficient chiropractic with not independent location.
Well, but why was it that, since our p-value was higher than our...
Well, we failed to reject.
Yeah, you failed to reject, so it has to be insufficient. If we reject the null, then it's sufficient. So there's only one. Well, there's two if you wanted to do D, but we had enough evidence, I think.
That was confusing.
Yes. I just chose it because that's the one that made the most sense
Yes.
compared to everything else.
I would think it would say is independent of the location.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking, but it didn't. So
I know. Whenever I have the insufficient, I don't like it when it's like I didn't think it worked well.